So hey everybody, this is Crazy with Crazy Gaming. We're back for another episode of Occupy Mars.
Oxygen source external.
Okay, so somebody was telling me in the suggestions that I need to replace my helmet. I've got to look to see what I set that on because I moved it. I can't remember what I changed it to. Pretty sure I moved it because I kept accidentally taking it off. I didn't change it to anything. So let's find something to do that with. Let's do this one. Nope, wouldn't let me. Right, because they said that it's cracked, and I'm looking at it now, and I believe they're correct that I have a crack in the helmet, and I never noticed that. So let's go ahead and open this. There's a spare helmet there. Let's take this one off.
External.
Can we switch it?
Suit pressurized. Helmet sealed. External pressure dropping.
Did we replace it? Yeah, we did, because the crack is gone. Let's look at and see if that helmet's in our inventory. I don't see it. Where'd it go? Is it just toss it? I guess it does. At least you have a fresh helmet. But if this one gets damaged, we're going to be kind of screwed. All right. So we got that situation taken care of. We charge our suit real quick. And then get some oxygen in there.
Suit recharged. Oxygen refilled. Water refilled.
All right, so looks like we got everything filled up. Right. Okay, so another suggestion is this guy was saying this is you only need 4 panels. So if that's true, let's do away with these. No need to build them. Dropping stuff. Why are we dropping things? Inventory full. Yep. Let's go get rid of some of this stuff real quick. We can pick those solar panels up. Throw our potatoes and stuff over there. Let's go get those panels we've been dropping. Let's turn our flashlight off or we burn up all our stuff. All right, so let's go back to salvaging this thing. So we're going to test that theory. It says we only need 4 panels. Okay, and we don't need this one. That gives us 4 panels. $1,100. All right, so now we just need to make a plug to go from here to the greenhouse, and it will be on its own power. Don't have anything in there. Come on, I got killed over here doing this the other day. And he also said, if I'm not mistaken, that he thought that maybe our solar panels were damaged over here, which is why they weren't. That one looks fine. 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 That one looks good. That one looks good. Okay, so we're supporting these ones over here right now. But I'm going to take a chance here. Let's see. Let's go get this farthest one right here. Let's unplug it. That'll give us some cable for the other side. We'll unplug this one. If we only need 4 panels to run one of these stations, then we should be good to go. And let's see if we can plug the greenhouse in using this here. How much we got cable wise? 232. We should be able to do it. Come on. Pick this end up. Run this around here. I wish I could squeeze these through the bottom from underneath this thing, but we didn't have to drag the cord all the way around like this. I'm gonna have to do this quick too. Otherwise we're gonna lose all our food. We need to send power to it because it's without power right now. I don't know how much exactly it needs, but we'll give it 55 for now and see if that's working. Hopefully it didn't reset everything. Seems to be working. Are these all good? They all look good. Plus 55.9, minus 59. 0.72. Yeah, I'm not sure. We need
Equalizing pressure. Equalizing pressure.
we need to go and look and make sure that this one is no longer putting power out for it. That's the workshop, I think. We should be able to lower that down. But yeah. It's saying it's using 4 of these. Let's see what's on number 3. $10. It says it's the. No, number 3's not doing anything. We should be able to run the crop pressure from the other side, so we're not spending all that cord on that too. So that's going to be in slot 2. Let's unplug that one. It's only 902. I don't understand. Where's this going? From the generator, the daily whacker to the battery pack. And back out. What is number 1? Not plugged in. That was for the greenhouse. So let's take this off. And that's why it shows the battery pack is not plugged into anything. The battery pack actually should be going to here. Let's go 6. Let's plug it up. Grab this, drag it over here. We'll drop this for right now. Unplug that. Drop it. Let's grab this. Plug it in. And then that one needs to be changed on juice. 62.0 is a lot. I don't think it needs all that. I think it's only like 54 or something. So we'll leave it on 55. And then the one we dropped here, over here, we can unplug as well. And what's this feeding? Is this feeding? Yep. So we can move that one over to number 2. Now let's see what we got on here. Yeah, so we've got just these 2. We need to put a lot more out there for the battery. I think this one was 24. Production 1510 is all it needs. So we can lower that down. Oops, that's too low. But 12 is the best I think we could do. How much is this required? No, it's only using 20.52, but I think that goes up if I use the printer or any of the tools over there. At 30. Nothing's in use. Ready to use. Okay. And what's this one saying now? Now the power is going back up. So it's getting 72 in. This one can come down. That one over there can go back up because it's sending power to the battery. That one at 30 because it only uses 24. This one to the battery we can jack back up. This is not getting anything. This is empty. This is empty. So we'll give it 12 because that's all it requires. And this can go up quite a bit. There we go. That should make the battery charge. Oh yeah. So it's got all that coming in, which should keep it charged. I'm going to disconnect all these. And then we're going to take this one off because we don't need it. How full is our inventory? Got a little bit of space left. And we'll disconnect we'll deconstruct all the solar panels. First, let's deconstruct this thing. We don't need the upgrade. That's the only one we need. And then anything that doesn't have a plug on it, we can disconnect. Or we can break them down. Oh. Supposed to be 4 with the plugs. I'm only seeing 3 plugged in. Where's the 4th plug? Oh, it's way the hell over there. We don't need that one to be plugged in way the hell over there. Let's disconnect this. Let's run this over here and plug it into this one. And we can deconstruct all these things. So, appreciate that, you guys. You gave me that information. Saved me all that work. And now I have enough for another solar station or another power station if I want to build it. We only need these 4. Oh, did I just destroy the 4th one? I did. Power, solar panel. Let's get this so it's kind of halfway okay. Get this thing connected up. Got carried away. Plug him in. Okay. Are we doing this right? Yep. Oh, yep, that's right. This should be good. And we lost some juice when I cut that extra one down. No, there's 4. Yeah, there's 4 over there now. Okay, so those 4 are done. Let's go see what the power looks like left on this one, then we'll go to bed. This one's down a little bit too, but it didn't get a full chance to charge, so that might be okay. Let's go sleep in our bed. And while we can check on our plants.
External oxygen detected. Equalizing pressure. Warning.
Warning.
Oxygen 75%. Suit power 75%.
Right, so too bad there's not outlets in here where we could charge. All right. Everything in here looks like it's doing good. Plants are at 81%. How are these ones doing? These are at 38.7. They're going a little slower. Maybe we should check the water on these and make sure it's right. 72, 120, 72, 120, 72, 120. So everything is right here. All right. I want to check on something while I'm here. I think we had enough dirt in here from the silicone. Yeah, it says the dirt's at 100%. We just need the nitrogen, which is going to be plants that we put in there, vegetables and whatever. We're trying to get ourselves a little bit ahead before we do that. What do we got in here? Oh, we can make another small plants crate, which means we could be filling 2 crates before we walk between the 2. Remote controller we already have, oxygen bottle, water bottle. Orbital probe. What the hell is that? So we haven't checked our talents lately. Let's take a look and see if we got any new things in the talent tree. We got 1 point here, but it won't let us do any of this. I think everything else is already done. Yeah, see, these are all done already. It won't let us do these. Because this isn't done. We got one in electricity, but all the electricity's done as well, except for this one. Gentle tinkering. I don't know what this is. Repair boards. Materials. All these are done. Oh, we could do more living quarters. What is this? Capsule adapter. Canteen. Let me take a look at these before I start hooking on anything. What are these? Bathroom. Bed. This one's done. Why does it look like it's not done? Nope, all those are done. Which means these all have to be done. All right, so we got one more to do in this thing. It looks like we can do it.
New blueprint.
Look at our blueprints. Well, let's check mechanics first. Now, the mechanic one's important because I want to do the upgrade on the grinder. Now, it's not going to let us do the AI companion. And then there's the advanced welding, and I don't know what that's about. But I want to do the grinder upgrade and see what that does.
New blueprint.
So let's take a look at our blueprints. Nothing's changed in the electricity side of things. What about resources? Not really. We can make these horizontal tanks as well as the vertical tanks. Oh, what's this? Dome small. Well, these are grayed out, so we can't do anything with those either. So nothing's changed here. This is where I think we're going to see the change, maybe. Nope. Wouldn't be nice to have the storage cabinets and the chem lab as well. Now we can do all these sections. And all the airlocks. And the ramps. Yeah, this you can make a hangar, but I'm not really just too keen on a hangar because I don't like hanging out. It should have been something in the living. Okay. Okay, so we can make a living room, a bathroom, a single capsule adapter, the workshop, a capsule adapter, canteen. What's the canteen do, I wonder? Build the canteen, we're going to have to put in a T. Do we have a T? Yeah, we do. 90-degree angle corridor. I think we need a T. So what we would end up having to do here
Equalizing pressure.
would be we
Equalizing pressure.
basically have to take these down, put up the T. I don't know how big that canteen is. Let me take a look. That thing's not tiny at all. Pretty big, actually. Probably be better off putting that at the other end, not on this end. Of course, that's going to mean more power. I don't know how much power this thing uses. Means we'd need more batteries. That means we'd have to take these off. Then we'd need to power stuff. Let's take a look. Let's see. Our greenhouse probably is using more than the... Wow. The batteries aren't charging so hot. Power in. It's because we didn't set up the power off of this thing. Cute. Oh, I've got all the power going to this stupid rover. Battery pack should be getting 100%. Is the rover still plugged in? I guess it is. Let's unplug that and we'll leave the cord here so we can get to it when we need it. I don't know how that's going to work either. I think we should just pick it up. There we go. Man, I wonder, well, no, because it wasn't dead all the way. Is it starting to charge? It looks like it might be going back up. It was 409. Yeah, it's 436. So it's starting to charge now. Ninety kilowatts, yeah. Only has 3 plugged in. I need to plug this other one in. Shoot. That'll help. Bar. This is where we want to plug this in. Come on. There we go. Let's see if that's boosted it up some. Yeah, now it's got plus 120 and it's going up. It's almost 500. Okay. Now let's see what we're using on the canteen. I mean, on the... I was wondering why I can't fix this building. And I wonder if that's when I need the advanced welder for. Is it repairing it? It looks like it might be. Yeah, the gap seems to be getting smaller. Because I notice this building's got cracks in the concrete and stuff. So yeah, it is repairing it. Just really slow. Yeah, I don't see the cracks in the concrete anymore. All right. So what's this thing taking power? Use 3060. 2320. So that's probably overboarding on that, but I'm just going to leave it there for now. But my curiosity is what the bougie is the Canteen going to use? Let's find out, shall we? Can always rebuild these things. Wow. How do we rotate these things? I forget now. The power's on that side, so we want the other end. I forget how you rotate them. That's got the power on this side. I think I'd rather pull power from this side than the other. No, this has got the pump on it. Oh, that screwed that one up. Let's do it from the side. Maybe it'll give us the power on this side. I know there's a way to rotate this thing, and I haven't been playing that much, and so I forgot. Let's try this again. Oh, can't tell if the power's down there or not because I can't see it. Nope, power's on the other side. Dink. What was the rotation on this? How did you rotate it? Oh, it was the arrows. There we go. Power's on this side now. So we'll go like that. Does this have to have it? Wait a second. This may not work. We may need an airlock in there for this. Yep, I think it needs the airlock before we put this on. Maybe not. Let's go look. We'll go in from this side over here. Well, quick look, see.
Equalizing pressure. External oxygen detected. Equalizing pressure.
Yeah, it puts the little thingies on here. And so what the hell is this for? This is the canteen, but what do you use it for? Oh, there's a plug right here. This thing has power. So it's pulling power from this, which may not be good. we need to up the power on this.
Equalizing pressure. Equalizing pressure.
It shouldn't be using much because it's still in power from the use 14. Use is 1.77. So we should plug that in separately. Let's go ahead. Can we charge ourselves from here? Let's go ahead and plug that up. And then we'll run our own power to the canteen from there, which will keep it from pulling off of the. Oh, so this has got a place for water and oxygen or gas. I don't know what that is. Let's put on a airlock here. Maybe. As with Windows, I don't care about Windows. Quarter joint, airlock. And let's see about putting on a ramp. Right, so we got to give this thing some power. Let's see what it's saying it's using now. Canteen 14 is 177. But we're going to give it 14. Let's see. Give it 20 just to be safe. All right, and what's this at now?
Oxygen, 50%.
Almost, well, it's 818. Hopefully it's going to come up.
Equalizing pressure. External oxygen detected. Equalizing pressure.
Did that light up right as we came into the hole? That was kind of cool. And there's a lot of light in here. Really bright. So you must be able to put stuff down in here. Now I'm curious is can I charge my stuff here? So this is the plug, obviously. And it's charging my suit.
Suit recharged.
Maybe we should move the bed over here to this side. Actually, I was thinking about building the bedroom. We do have a blueprint for that, I believe. That's going to be on the living. We have a living room, a bathroom. Did we have a bedroom? Workshop, canteen, lobby. Can't do the lobby. Bathroom, living room. Nope. I'm thinking the living room is the one that has the computer desk and that, but it may have a bunk in it too. And then the bathroom has the shower and all that. And I don't know if that gives us a buff or not. Single capsule, single capsule adapter. Capsule adapter. There's another workshop. We don't need that. Main HQ doesn't have anything, but we do have the bed. But don't let us have the main hab headquarters. Nor the chem lab, nor the storage cabinets. The only thing we haven't built is the garage, and that's because I don't see the point in it. Because we're not going to hang out here for the storms. Because the storms focus on us, the player. But it's strange why we have an outlet here. And if you could plug something inside of here with that, that's got to be what it is. Oh, it's got a skylight. Got two skylights, actually. So let's refill our stuff.
Oxygen refilled. Water refilled.
And get another bottle of water here pretty soon. Okay. Go check our plants real quick. See how they're coming along. They're 88. They're going slow, kind of feels like. Oh, these are almost done. Yeah, it makes me want to make that second small crate. Because then we could place them in slots 5 and 6, and then we can fill them both before we walk across. We have the stuff in here to do that still. Yep, we do. Taking a while. Mostly everything else just zone right through there. There's a detonator for explosives. Ingenuity helicopter. Not sure what this is, but I wonder if it's something like a drone that you can send out to hunt other bases. Because it didn't really talk about what it does. This is almost done. Let's go to inventory. Got all kinds of stuff over here. There it is. Now we have 2 of those that we can use. Let's go ahead and unload some of this stuff that we're not really using right now, because we're not going to be building anything for a while. I wonder where it is if we need it. Let's keep the compressor here in case we need to blow off the stuff. That's going to free up a lot of space for us. Are we speeding up at all? They're at 90 almost, so that's good. All right. So, following the advice of some of my subscribers has helped us out immensely. I'd like to apologize for missing the video yesterday. I had, excuse me, I had 2 doctor's appointments, one with a pulmonary specialist, because as you all know, I had COVID really bad. I had a lot of scar tissue on my lungs, and I had to go in and they had to do some x-rays and stuff. And then I went to a orthopedic surgeon to take a look because I had trigger thumb. Once you reach a certain age, and I don't know that has any bearing on the fact that I was a heavy equipment operator and I was pulling and moving levers all the time, but I have arthritis in some of my fingers and my wrists, my shoulders, my knees, and my hips. And so, that being said, when you start getting them in your fingers and stuff, things start happening. And I got trigger thumb. And so, the only way you can fix that is 2 ways. One, you can have small surgery and they trim the ligament that travels through ligaments in your fingers work on a pulley system at the base in your palm. Like the base of my thumb has a little hole that the ligament travels through, and when it gets swollen, and it doesn't, it when it comes through, when you bend your thumb, it won't come back, and so you end up getting this popping, like your fingers out of joint almost at the knuckle. Anyways, so I went in, and the other way they could deal with it is the cortisone shot, and so that's what I got, and it really tore me up. That day was really painful, actually. And so when I came home, my thumb was all swollen and I was having a lot of pain and I just couldn't do anything on the computer. So that's why I didn't make a video yesterday. But I apologize for that, but we're back today. Anyways, we'll also be doing uh, we're going to also be doing a first look at another game called Sons of the Forest. Not normally into those kind of games, but there's building and it's an open world, so I thought I'd give it a shot and check it out. And so we'll do an episode on that probably tomorrow. Anyway, that being said, I get distracted because I'm old. Sorry about that. And I ramble. Okay, so we're at night already. What time is it? 18:27. So we can actually sleep. Let's go close the door in the rover. And so we're going to go sleep. And then what we're going to do is we will go do a little bit of mining before the end of the episode. And because another piece of advice I got was to try jumping out and doing it by hand on the big rocks and these rocks that I'm mining that he thinks I'll get more ore out of it. So I'm going to check that out, take a chance on that. And we'll be back in a sec. Ooh, that's too late. We want to do that. Do that. And so we'll go out and check it out and we'll get out and use my drill. Oh, I forgot to check what the upgrade on the grinder was, actually. And maybe all it's going to do is make us grind scraps and stuff down faster. We have another base to go look at that we discovered
Oxygen, 75%.
when we were running from the tornado. How'd my oxygen go down already? Come on. There we go.
Oxygen refilled.
What does water look like? Looks all right.
Equalizing pressure. Equalizing pressure. Low
Let's
temperature warning.
hop in the roller. Seeing that it's all charged up again. Let's see if we can't.
Oxygen source external.
It's telling me how I can use. Okay, and that's another thing I forgot to do. It's telling me that I could use the. I can take my helmet off inside. Whoa, 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 whoa! Yeah, that's not good. Come on, back up. We're all discombobulated this morning, running over all these mounds. Criminy. Let's go over here and see if we can find some of these rocks over here. And we got another base out there off to our left. Probably through that low part of the rise there. It's not too far off, but we will check that out later. So we're going to test this theory out and see if he's right. We'll get more return on it, more bang for our buck if I just do it myself. Let's start off on top here, right in the middle. This thing's not working. Why is that? I know why. Because you can't be, you have to be in first person. Okay, so that one's ready to go. One's ready to go. So this one still needs to be drilled. That one's ready to go. That one's ready to go. Okay, so we're ready to load all this now, I think. Nope, not this one. And not this one. Now we are. Okay, so we can load all this right here. While we're out here, we might as well do this one too. Oh, let's see if we can get up here. Okay, so what happened to the other piece? And is it my pick of what? Can I pick this one up? Nope, it disappeared. It disintegrated. Nope. We can grab that one too. Okay.
Alert.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, jeez. All right. Well, it looks like we'll call that an episode. I'll reload the game from the last save. I'm not restarting the mission. I don't get it. We don't take fall damage really, and I don't understand. Must have got crushed by a rock or something. And we were doing so well. But stuff happens. I can't believe that. That's just wow. Just like the thing with the rover the other day, that did that to me. It didn't kill me, but it did the same kind of mechanic like it just did right now. Only that one it just left me without any health. So we will load the game next time. We should do that probably before. Let's do it now so we don't end up hitting the start or the continue button, end up finding ourselves dead and starting the mission over. I didn't make a save today, so that was an auto save. Let's see where that puts us. It's probably before we built any of the buildings. We'd have to redo that again, which isn't important. We don't even really need those buildings right now. We don't have anything to do with them. We don't need to build that. We don't need that canteen to build the. That's just something we're powering for nothing. To build the bathroom in the living room or whatever that was. Oh, anyways, so I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that like button. It helps us out a lot. Also, if you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button. Appreciate your support. I'm going to go ahead and leave a link in the description for my Discord. I have a Discord all set up. I don't really have, I've got like one member, I think. One of the subscribers joined there. I'm looking for some help with that, and anybody who's interested in that, join the Discord and then go ahead and DM me, and we'll get you hooked up. I'm looking for some moderator and an admin to help me kind of get this thing going. If you got any kind of experience working on the Discord or any of that kind of stuff, don't hesitate. And even if you don't, I'll help you out, and maybe we can get the Discord up and running. I want to start doing some streaming. I haven't done any streaming yet in this channel. I've got to set it all up, but if I don't have at least 1,000 followers, it's kind of pointless to do streaming. Anyway, so appreciate you. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to leave comments, suggestions. I really listen to the comments and suggestions people do. And even if you have something negative to say, I've gotten negative comments before, and that's fine. I appreciate it. This is Crazy with Crazy Gaming, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.